Buckle up, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome back to another young and boosted YouTube video. I'm glad you're here. There's a lot in this one, so I hope you can buckle in and hang out because we got some stuff to talk about. First, we went to Florida, and what do you do when you go to Florida? You always stop by Don Garland's Drag Racing Museums. That's what we did. A lot of cool history. It was awesome to go through and see all that stuff. And the things that made up what we know as racing today, all is in this building. You have to check it out. There's also an antique car museum added onto the drag racing museum. Gotta check it out. A lot of cool old cars in there with a lot of history. Like this old fire truck. I love old fire trucks. I grew up around them. They are so freaking cool. Call it my tism, I guess. Then we went over to Bradenton. Shout out to Cletus and Victor. That track is off the charts. It is so nice, so clean, so cool. Perfect for big races like this. It was awesome to finally get to see it in person instead of a TV screen. Got to see a lot of our friends down there too and just relax and get to watch some really cool pro mod racing. But then we went to the beach. Home base set up. Home base. Baby mama.
My friend's in there.
Good for you, pal. David, twerk it, twerk it, twerk it.
Work it.
She work it. There it is. There it is. Give me a little shake. Yeah! Woo! I don't have any beats. Austin, get the beats. Where are the beats? I don't have any beats. Now I give you the best thing that has ever happened in my life. Yeah.
These two.
Yeah. Thank you. Thank you.
What day? For the man at the bar confessing his sin. I need some good news. Sydney sipping on cold fruit. Nobody knows what I'm going through, but the devil will walk in my shoes. Wish someone told me living this life would be low.
Oh, these are so good, you guys. I'm gonna cry again.
Still stuck singing these blues.
Sam, hold the other.
What a simp! What a simp! Love keeps knocking, but I just stay home.
Now for the moment you guys have all been waiting for, the gender.
Hurry up!
Y'all are screwed with a little Sam that's gonna be running around here soon. I'm just telling you. Well, that was hell of an update. So yeah, got a lot going on. As you can see, I'm gonna be a dad, and that kind of ties in directly into our video today. I'm gonna be a first-time dad. There's a lot of other guys out there that are first-time dads. I want to have cool shit to have fun with my son. That's what we're gonna do. So, we got an LS twin turbo Monte Carlo coming up. Let me show you what we got going on. I got the wheels sold, front and rear, because I'm gonna do RC components on this thing. Almost all the nitro stuff is sold, but the garage is kind of a fucking pigsty, so just let it be for now. I don't want to hear the comments, damn it. Here's our 5.3. It's a stock block. It's currently got a stock bottom end in it. That's going to change. I'm going to put some nice internals in there, get it built up, hopefully be able to go 530s. That's my goal. That's all I want to do is go 530s. Found a set of twin 78-75 force performance turbos. Actually, the whole kit. Sensors, wastegates, blow-off valves, the whole nine. And then we get over to this thing, and it's a lot, let me tell you. The stock core support out. I got the bumper off. That was a hassle in itself, but it's off. So, the plan is we're going to do a trick chassis, tubular core support up front, so we can have room for the twin setup. Then our 5.3 LS, and then I call it indestructible Turbo 350 because I've never had an issue out of that thing. After I took it to double R transmission, he worked his magic on it. But we still got a lot going on. We got a lot of stock wiring in it. I mean, there's some stock wiring. We've got other wiring, the MSD stuff that I used to run. All that's gonna have to come out. I've still got fuel lines from the nitro stuff. There's a good amount of work I'm gonna have to do on this thing. But that's okay. We're going to put it on Holly. And I still have a lot of stuff that I can use. I mean, really the only thing I have to get is the Holly stuff and stuff for the motor and get everything in there. So, which is nice. That's really, really good. I got a Kirky right here. We're going to take the stock seat out and put a Kirky in. My helmet used to hit the roof of the car with the stock seat, and I don't like that. So stock seat's going to come out. We're going to put a Kirky in, which I might do today. We might include that with you guys. I've got a race wire switch panel there to set up for a street car. It's got nitrous buttons on it, but I could switch those buttons out. I'm not going to change anything with the dash. The tack will come out. The plan is to possibly put a radio back in this car, and then we're going to put a Holley Pro Dash right here. So there's not a whole lot that's going to change. It's just going to have a Kirky in it, and it's basically going to look almost the exact same inside. Now, this kind of ties into the last video I did about a month ago, maybe a little bit more, about selling the truck. The truck's gone. I was just not having fun with it anymore. It didn't really have anything to do with the kid. Of course, having the money from the truck makes a huge difference when there's a kid involved. But I really want to have fun with my street car again. I want to cruise with David. I want to cruise with my other friends. I want to go have fun. Like, I remember when we first started this channel and we were just having fun. It was fun all the time, every weekend. That's all we were doing. I want to get back to that. Plus, with having a kid and a newborn baby, I don't want to be traveling all over the place. It's a lot more money and everything like that. I can race with Liz, with her. She has a Super Pro dragster. I could bracket race with this. We can take the baby. We can go cruise. I can race 530 index. I can do local true street stuff. The opportunities are endless with the Monte Carlo. Plus, the Monte has a back seat. Perfect for a baby carrier. And then it's got a front seat. Perfect for the wife. So, I just want to cruise. I want to have fun. I want to be able to have fun with my son. I want, me and Liz and the baby to go out and just have fun. That's what I want to get back to. And that's really what I'm focused on with getting this thing put back together and back on the road. I would like to have it done by the time my son gets here, which is in July. So I've got time. After the baby's here, I don't know how much time I'm going to have. I know a lot of people are always like, oh, it's not that bad, yada, yada, yada. But I don't ever want Liz to feel like she's doing stuff by herself. I want to be as involved as I can. And I want to be there, just like how my dad was with me. That's what I want to do. So if that means this thing's got to sit until next year after I get it done, then it sits. That's what I'm going to do. I'm more focused on my son and my beautiful girlfriend than I am with the car. Once he gets here. As of right now, it's time to get crunching on this thing. That brings me into a thing. I know I used to do the building in a No Prep S10 series. I think it would be cool to do like another series of putting this thing back together. And we're on a time crunch, so hopefully we can get it done before the baby gets here. I think that would be fun. Number two, it's relatable. Very relatable. And number three, like I said, I'm going to be a first-time dad. There's a lot of other guys out there that are first-time dads. We can all relate. Getting in the garage after the baby goes to sleep, working on our projects, whatever. And that's why I said in the last video too that it's going to become a little bit more personable on this channel with everything that we've got going on. I think it'll be nice to kind of switch into that aspect. The channel for a long time was just centered around us just going to the track or working on the cars. Didn't really work. So I think with the baby coming, it'll be a nice change of pace for myself. It'll be a nice change of pace for the whole YouTube thing. And we can still go out and have fun and make videos and, do whatever. So that's the plan. I know I said in the last video there was a cool little surprise coming. That's a surprise. I'm having a son. So if you're going to be a first-time dad as well, let me know down in the comments. Maybe we can relate on a lot of stuff. If you're trying to get your project done before your baby gets here, I'm now part of the club. So hopefully we can get this thing done. I believe in myself. I know we can make some stuff happen. But anyways, figure since I got you guys here, how about we put a Kirky in a Monte Carlo? I love the way this car smells, and I don't know why. I don't know if it's because of the old grandma that used to have it and, used to keep some air fresheners in it or what, but it's just so much nostalgia. I can't wait to get this car running. Now we got this heavy motherfucker out. We got the brackets, G-body brackets for the Kirky. They need to go in. And then we're going to have to fit the seat. Oh, what is this? Oh, that's for my turn signals, brake lights, and all that. That's interesting. Anyways, so we're going to get the brackets in here, and then we're going to have to test fit the seat. We're going to have to put some wood under here and try and get the seat in a good spot that I like, and then we can drill and get the bolts in there and all that good stuff. Well, while trying to set the seat up and sit in it and get out and in it, I realize I don't have any mounting hardware, so I can't really drill it anyways. And I need to set up a little higher, and I need to move the brackets back. So, but Austin is the same size as me, so once we get some mounting hardware, we'll prop it up, we'll move the brackets back, I'll have him sit in it, tell me what he's seeing, and then I'll be able to mark, and then we can drill the seat and get the seat in there. So it's stuff's starting to come together. We still got some stuff to do. I need to get the core support ordered, and then once all the stuff from Halle comes in, I can mock a bunch of stuff up. This will be the block we're gonna use. It's gonna have all different internals and everything, but these are the heads that I got off the bonfire motor back there. So I'm thinking about just running stock heads. I don't know. I'm thinking if I don't think I'll have an issue with stock heads. I don't really want to spend the money on trick flows or anything like that, just because I know a lot of people have used stock heads. So I'm thinking just using stock heads, port them, and then go from there. These are the 317 heads, and I mean, they're going to need a bunch of work to be cleaned up after the fire anyways. So I think that's what we're going to do, is maybe just use stock heads. We'll get all new nice internals for the inside, cam, the whole nine. But that'll be later, because I realize I don't have the brackets that bolt to the motor for my LS motor mounts. So I got to get those brackets. I need to get some header bolts, and then I need to get the stuff coming from Holly, so I can get the intake on there, and then we can set it in, get the core support in, and then we can start building a turbo kit. I'd like, since I have a welder, and David also has a welder, I would like to build the turbo kit in the garage to show that you guys can also do it. And we don't have to go out and, you know, spend a bunch of money, which I never spent a bunch of money with Tyler anyways. Tyler always took care of me at Nationwide Customs, and I love him to death. But I'm really trying to make this a series about being relatable while also expecting a kid, and just on the sense of having fun. So I did the race car stuff. Let's get back to the street car stuff and just have fun. So that's what I'm trying to go off of for this build. And if David and I can build the turbo kit in-house as well as everything else, I'm probably going to do it. I hate wiring. I learned a lot when we were putting the truck together, but I would much rather have Clint do the wiring again, because he made it look really, really nice. So I think I'll have Clint do the wiring, but I want to do everything else in-house. Like, I'm thinking of even after I get the block honed, and it's probably going to need a deck because it's got some surface rust. I don't know if Scotch-Brite will help, but I'm thinking about even putting the motor together in here just to make it, you know, homegrown, doing it all myself in my garage at my house. So I don't know yet. That might all change. That's all subject to change depending on what's going on. So, but yeah, this is a new build series. So I'm going to get the channel back going. Hopefully video a week, possibly twice a week, depending on what we have going on. That's my goal. New build series, relatable. If you are also a first-time dad or going to be a first-time dad, let me know in the comments. We can relate on a lot of stuff, because I'm not scared, but there is a lot of shit that goes into this whole baby stuff. So it's going to be fun. We're going to have a lot of fun doing it, and I can't wait till the baby's here, and then we can start cruising to Monte Carlo together, you know, once he gets a little bit older and he's not, you know, so young. So yeah, other than that, thank you guys for tuning in. We'll see y'all in the next one, where we just keep cranking on this thing. Hopefully by the next one, I got everything I need to put the motor in, and I get the core support orders so we can start putting stuff together. So other than that, welcome back to the channel. We'll see y'all in the next one. Austin, say bye.
Like and subscribe.
Yeah, there we go. Like and subscribe. Bye.
I need some good news. Sitting here sipping on cold truth. Nobody knows